Oh hey, what's up? Welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 561. That means there are 560 other quizzes that you can go back and play if you would like to. If you're just now finding this channel, there are 560 other quizzes that you can take a look at, including today's, which is Extinct Animals. Good luck! Question number 1. Which extinct species of shark was the largest shark to ever live, rumored to have the strongest bite in the animal kingdom, preyed upon whales, and whose name derives from the Greek meaning of big tooth? The answer is the Megalodon. Question 2. Which extinct flightless bird that was endemic to the island of Mauritius, east of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean, laid one egg at a time and was hunted to extinction by Dutch sailors? The answer is the dodo bird. Question 3. Looking like a half zebra, half horse, which subspecies of the plain zebra was hunted to extinction in the late 19th century, with the last known surviving example dying in the London Zoo in 1872? The answer is a quagga. Question 4. Reaching up to 12 feet tall and weighing an estimated 1,100 pounds, which extinct flightless bird lived on the island of Madagascar and laid eggs that are the largest known of any species, equivalent to approximately 7 ostrich eggs? The largest bird that we've ever known, the elephant bird. Question 5. Equipped with long, curved tusks and a covering of long hair, most of what species of animal died out at the end of the last ice age, but a small population survived on Wrangel Island in the Arctic until around 1650 BC? Long curved tusk and long hair, the woolly mammoth. Question number 6. A now extinct genus of Hornless Rhinoceros. What is the name of the largest known mammal to ever walk the earth, stretching over 26 feet long and weighing about as much as 5 elephants? It was a hornless rhinoceros known as a near-horn beast. Question number 7. The biggest ocean-dwelling member of the crocodile family tree, which relative of the crocodile grew as long as 40 feet, weighed up to 8 metric tons, and had a name that means flesh crocodile? The answer is a Sarcasuchus. Question 8. Which species of wolf's downfall was accurately predicted by Charles Darwin himself during a visit to their namesake native island in the 1830s, with the last member of the species believed to have died 40 years later? The answer is the Falkland Islands wolf. Question 9. Rivaling the size of modern basking sharks at around 16 to 20 feet long, what is the name of the unusual genus of shark-like fish whose fossil specimens are of spirally arranged clusters of the individual's teeth, called tooth whorls? It's a weird looking fish. It's called the Helicoprion. Question 10. The largest marine reptile ever discovered. What is the name of the extinct species which had a short, toothless snout, grew to around 3 times as long as the modern killer whale, and was believed to be a suction feeder? The answer is a Shastasaurus. Question 11. Declared extinct in 2012, what species of tortoise died with Lonesome George after unsuccessful efforts to mate him with other species at Galapagos National Park, who, in his last years, was known as the rarest creature in the world? Lonesome George was a Pinta Island tortoise. Question 12. There were 5,000 or so left when European settlement began on their namesake Australian state, but which species of wolf was exposed to excessive hunting, habitat destruction, and introduced disease which led to the rapid extinction of the species? The answer is the Tasmanian wolf. Question 13. With a name derived from the French meaning passing by, which pigeon, native to North America, went extinct in the early 20th century after European settlement in America led to mass hunting and deforestation? The answer is a passenger pigeon. Question 14. The last of the species was seen in 2006 and was declared officially extinct in 2011. Which species of rhino was hunted to extinction through heavy poaching due to the belief that their horns had medicinal properties? The answer is the West African black rhino. Question 15. Which species of flightless bird, just under 3 feet tall with an awkward and small wings that rendered it flightless, and a hooked beak that was almost as large as its head, went extinct in the 1840s when the last one was killed by a fisherman? The answer is the great auk. Question 16. The second most common fossil mammal found in the La Brea tar pits, what extinct animal was known for its blade-like canine teeth, ability to open their jaws at an angle of 120 degrees, and for being excellent hunters? The answer is the Saber-Toothed Tiger. Question 17. The largest of the sea cow family lived in herds and floated close to the surface to feed on sea grasses. What was the name of the species that went extinct shortly after it was discovered, partly because one was said to feed a ship full of men for 30 days? The answer is a Steller's sea cow. Question 18. The last of which species of bird died in captivity in 1987 after being taken to the Walt Disney World Resort to continue crossbreeding and living out their days in a protected habitat on the Discovery Island Nature Reserve. The answer is the Dusky Seaside Sparrow. Question 19. Once found across Europe and Asia, which giant species of deer had the longest antlers of any type of deer ever, at over 13 feet long, and is thought to have starved and went extinct during the Ice Age? The answer is the Irish elk. Question number 20. What is the name of the largest genus of snake to ever exist in history, capable of growing at up to 42 feet long, weighing over 1.25 tons, capable of reaching speeds up to 50 miles an hour, and whose diet consisted mainly of crocodiles? The answer is the Titanoboa. I can't believe there hasn't been a movie made about the Titanoboa. Seems like that would be a good idea. I've got Sharknado, why not Titanoboa? Anyways, thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Hopefully you learned a little something. I know some of these are tough, some of those have been extinct for a long time, and some of those are pretty specific, so I didn't expect anybody to get 100% on this one, but hopefully you did pretty good, and hopefully you learned a little something. I appreciate everybody who watched. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for today's quiz. Another tough one. Named after a U.S. state and one of only 2 known parrot species native to North America, a combination of habitat loss, pest control, and humans using their feathers to adorn hats contributed to the downfall of what bird species in the early 20th century? The answer is the Carolina parakeet. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.